Like it's crazy, but it's that generation that just doesn't want to connect.
This is a beach, and this is a stick.
Right.
Lines in the sand. Lines in the sand, all day. That's why you got to be always videoing. God, we got to get you a. Today we're buying a wide-angle lens. Oh, you're filming? You got that?
What, the line in the sand?
Yes. Yes. That's gonna be an Instagram clip. That's gonna be an Instagram clip. You know what I mean?
No, I love your Instagram.
We're going to Gulf Harbors in Newport Richey because we're doing a house there, and we're going to give a little voiceover for Michael, another video guy from the Home Love Media crew. And he's doing a big video there on the kitchen that we're remodeling. And I want to give some context on what happens with the floor, how it goes down, with different considerations, because I haven't been putting out a ton of construction content lately, so I'm trying to get that spun back up. And so this is the process of that. Not 8:30. We're doing this house.
Is that Reagan?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I told you I could change the world with a sentence that clicked. A bunch of words and a shot I don't miss. A lot of moves, watch your stance. Everybody died the man until you follow his plans. Don't be stupid, don't be dumb. Don't judge me off of where I'm from.
Words of wisdom. Get enough sleep.
Don't be foolish, use your mind. These simple labels ain't got me, son. I start humble, end up easy. Man, I make this look easy. Can't stop or break or bail. Swore I would never fail. New faces, new demands. Success changed all your friends.
Reagan Weiss is the owner of Templar Contracting along with Joey Deeb. And he is just generally a mover and shaker in Pasco County. And he's a good guy, and I like him. So that's why I'm having lunch with him for some of his time to talk about Home Love Media and how we can appropriately price video services and position ourselves in a niche market of creating videos for local businesses, not overproducing them, doing them basically video advertising on a budget, advertising in 2019 in a way that people can afford. Actually, I think I just created our own niche market. I think I literally just thought of that. That was pretty good, huh? Would you buy that? Yeah, I'd buy that. I already am buying it. I'm Home Love Media's first customer.
Old friends turned into fans. Those fans in love with plans. Started on the low, now I'm addicted to the heights and trying to live better, so hit the cameras and the.
Well, the thing, well, what I like about that, and especially like recurring, that's systematizable and scalable. So I love that. So what it would be for me, because as much as as frustrating as this is, as I'm sure is this whole business, the whole thing, remodeling, it's super frustrating, extremely, well, right? I mean, do you agree with that?
I concur.
Yeah. So because this pays the bills for my family, and that's really why I'm here, I'm going to do this, and this is easy, honestly. This is can be basically a side project.
Correct.
At scale.
You're scaling this now, it's a side project now, but this eventually will supersede
100%.
what you're doing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
No
For
way.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And the thing I'm gonna have to do, and just so you know, because I like to bring, if somebody is giving me great information like that, I want them to know the whole picture. I'm gonna have to do both at once. You know what I mean?
I get it, dude.
Yeah. Because
I have, no one really knows, I have Pixfly Consulting. Do you realize people call me up and they're like, hey, I need this. How do you brand? How do you start up a brand? How do you start a company? And can you connect me with your resources? Do you understand it's a one-time fee of talk to me?
Really?
Yeah.
How long? Is it?
So it depends, on the people, right? So I work with this one company, and I feel like that fee is a lifetime fee for them because they became my family, right? I mean, I really enjoy them. I like who they are.
Yeah.
So now I know I give them 10 times more advice than the value, that I've given them, which is great, and I see the big picture for them. But basically, I'm financing a 6-month project for them. So you're paying me, and you get 6 months of me going.
Got it.
I'm on your
Got it.
I'm right here.
Bat phone.
Call me.
Bat phone.
That's it. Call
Yeah.
the bat phone. I got
Yep.
you. What
Got
do you
it.
need? You need this, this, this. What are your resources? Who's my website guy? Who's my media guy? Who's this guy? Who's that guy? I'm giving you all my resources, and
Yeah.
I'm giving you to them at my cost that they give me because I'm friends with them.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm helping those people build
Yeah.
a brand. After 6 months, if I couldn't do it in 6 months, we're out. We weren't meant to work together anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
But within 6 months, I can build your logo, your brand
Yeah.
awareness, build your social media page, and then, okay, it's all yours because I'm busy and I got stuff to do.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
But I selected, that was my main goal. That's what
Yeah.
I want. That's like, you want to do this. That was my goal.
Yeah.
But I realized Templar, that's my bread and butter.
Yeah.
But then this grew
Yeah.
more than I thought Big Fly
Right.
would. And
Right.
of course, Big Fly is easy, right? Where's your
Yeah.
overhead? My overhead's up here.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, well, I'll just, I'll do both. But I realized I couldn't do both. But is my kids' soccer and
Yeah.
gymnastics and all that stuff. So now I pick and choose.
God, you're bougie.
Bro, right? I pick and choose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
pick and
I
choose.
understand.
Like, I'm like, all right, I'll take you on, I'll take
Yeah.
you on. All right, I can make a couple shekels here. Yes, and I'll put it out there. So I have a list.
Yeah.
Okay? Dude, of people that want to work with me. And I'm like, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
And then I'm not, I don't want to say I'm, arrogant about it, but I'm like, I'll get to you when I can on time right now. But
Yeah.
if you want to work with me,
Yeah.
I'll let you know. I just want
Yeah.
to time. But if something interesting comes along, I did it. There's hidden groups that I'm a part
Yeah.
of on Facebook. Like, one's a cartel, one's this, one's all these different. I listen to them.
Yeah.
I listen to them, but it's not
The cartel Ryan Kirkbride's
Right,
thing.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
But I listen.
Yeah.
I listen, and I'm like, well, why are we hiding this? Let's tell
Right,
the world
right,
and
right.
recommend.
Well, the issue with a lot of them, especially Ryan's, there's no barrier to entry, so there's no vetting. That immediately,
I like that.
yeah, exactly. So immediately when he called me about it, I was like, I had to find a way to nicely put that,
Right.
not be like it's a terrible idea, because it's not. It's a good idea, but it's also gonna hurt people's brands in the long
Sorry,
run.
this is Starkey.
The Starkey.
He's a good guy.
Another one that he made a long time ago.
And he wants to talk about connections.
Yeah.
You know what? He's so connected, but he's so disconnected.
Yeah.
The dude, he knows everyone, but he couldn't care less about social media. Like, it's crazy. But it's that generation that just doesn't want to connect.
This is a beach, and this is a stick.
Right.
Lines in the sand. Lines in the sand all day. That's why you got to be always videoing. God, we got to get you a. Today we're buying a wide-angle lens. Oh, you're filming? You got that?
Want the line in the sand?
Yes. Yes. That's gonna be an Instagram clip. That's gonna be an Instagram clip. It's gonna happen today. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Ray.
Alone, now I'm addicted to the heights. Adrenaline
shotgun
building,
or you
so
want
hit the
shotgun?
cameras and the lights. I told you I could change the world.
All right, right here, downtown in the backdrop. Boom. You're totally good? Okay. Hey, what up? It's Brad with Home Love Media, and I'm extremely excited to talk to you about our media services that we're offering.
And I will when I'm ready. Hey, a bunch of words I got loaded and deadly.
Please do not hesitate. Those spots are gonna fill up extremely quickly. Hit the message, send us a message. I'll talk to you very soon. Peace.
So you literally kind of just did what you were talking about like 30 seconds.
Yeah, because I
after.
fucking listen to people who tell me good shit. And you don't. And that's the reason you're not where you want to be. Oh, now I'm jazzed. I needed that. If you couldn't tell, I was tired this morning. I fucking needed that. Sometimes you just got to get it out. Just got to get it out. And that's the other thing. And God, I'm so glad I just did that. So much good shit is going to come out of me for the rest of the day on that point. When you know that you need to be doing something and you're not doing it, that is fucking you up. It's okay. This is where we get into the people who are skeptical of like spiritual shit. Turn off here because you're not gonna like the rest of this. You're blocking your own energy. You're not allowing your own energy to flow inside your body. So you're setting up a blockage, and it's gonna, dude. Unless it's this guy Glenn Ackerman. He runs a business called Energy Awareness Training, and what he says, his tagline is nothing changes until energy moves. Okay, until you get into your body and you actually start moving, and you get something going on there. Feed the geese, as Matthew McConaughey says in Wolf of Wall Street.
You got to feed the geese to keep the blood flowing, and keep the rhythm below the belt. Think of that. You're dealing with numbers all day long. decimal points, high frequencies, bang, bang, bang.
Until you feed the geese, nothing's gonna change. You're just gonna stay exactly where you are, stagnant. And if you are stagnant, you are dying. As Tony Robbins says, if you're not growing, you're dying. Done.
Earning murders, lurking, turning, earning, learning ways. Passing days as the truth fades away. Hey.
We built that. Doesn't it look like it belongs there? Show the vlog. How much does it look like it belongs? I know. Hey, what up? It's Brad with Home Love Construction. I just want to do a real quick live video because I was out here measuring a little bit of concrete that we have to put in, but this is that garage edition. If you remember, here, I'll come out to the street to where you can really see it. If you remember, about a month ago, we just had the block done, and now it's basically all wrapped up. We have some extras that we added on when talking with the client, stuff he needed to do. But if you look at how it actually looks, it literally blends with the house. Like, I was driving up with Apollo. He's doing video with me. Where are you? Don't get hit by that car. Come on. Driving up with Apollo, and he's like, what did you guys do here? And I'm like, bro, you've been here. That garage was not there before. And he's like, oh shit, I couldn't even tell. So super happy with how it turned out. We'll get a full video of the inside. I think we might already have it, but the roof went in beautifully. Shout out to Durbin Roofing. They did a great job matching the shingles, put it in seamlessly. We did basically everything else. George Slaughter did the stucco. Love you, George. If you know who George is, give him some props. Tell him to get on Facebook. He doesn't do enough social media stuff, and he's the best. He made that, I forget what it's called, like the fieldstone kind of look. He has a word, some weird colloquial term for it. He made that match perfectly. That's a front stone. And then, yeah, our block mason, Dan Roush, did the rest, painted it up to match, and looks amazing. Looks amazing. And the client is super happy. We did a really good job, honestly. You know, we don't always kill it, but when we do, I really like to show it off. And we're getting to the point to where we kill it most of the time. I'd say like 90% of the time we kill it. And in the 10% that we don't, we own it and we fix it, you know? I mean, it's really not a big deal. I like our reputation. I think it's really good, and I work really, really hard to protect it and to keep it good. So it's this client was in really good hands, and I'm super, super proud to show off the work that we did for him. And he's been posting about it on Facebook as well. So all around, huge win-win, right price point, right customer, right results. And we go from here on to the next.
One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LAOs, one time for my backpack rap fans, one time for my
The business. We're moving too slow. Because here's the thing, the implied message, like to all of our employees, and the reason people like are around us and stick around us, it's not just for a job. It's because they want to get in at the ground floor of something that's going to be really big. But if it doesn't become big fast enough, they get disenchanted and they fall off.
Right.
And if we're going to get really big, we have to get really organized. But our organization is taking too long. And we're
because we're not organizing it. We're running off in like 16 different directions and trying to get 16 different things in the air. We have to.
Agreed.
Okay. All right.
I agree. So don't take estimates the same day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I won't do whatever I do to make it bad.
Well, I know there was an estimate that a mailbox in Holiday your mom wanted me to look at that is old.
Doesn't matter. Throw it away. Mailbox, throw it away. It's too small. You know what I'm saying?
It is?
A mailbox?
No, I agree. It is too small, but...
But no, but nothing. There can't be a but. It's too small, period.
Well,
next one.
Well, that's easy enough to say and do. It's just that we get a lot of our money from these little jobs.
We don't. We don't get a lot of our money. We don't, though.
Well, we're not making them on the big jobs, so where are we making the money?
We are. So, two things. One, we are making them on the big jobs. Two, if we're not making them on the big jobs, it's because we are prioritizing the small jobs over the big jobs.
That I agree, but I would also say.
Do you not think? Hold on. You're saying that the business model for our business should be small jobs, but that's not how any business operates at all. Like, that's not how profitable businesses operate.
I'm not saying that. That's what you think I'm saying, because that's what you think I think.
Yes, because that's what you're acting like.
No, I think that all jobs are important. I think the way we structure our jobs needs to change.
Not all jobs are important. They can't be. A $400 ceiling repair cannot be important to us.
I've managed to pay my bills. My kids are grown. I've raised them. It's been adequate. I am not bragging about adequacy. Don't take it that way. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just explaining to you that I don't like to make promises that I don't know I can keep.
So know that you will keep them. So know that you will keep them. So know that you will keep them. Decide that you will figure it out.
Well, that's the mindset I got to get my head around, and
so do it now. Don't get your head around it. Just decide. It's not something you have to figure out. You just have to decide it.
We wouldn't be having this discussion if I wasn't trying to get my head around it.
There's no trying. You just got to decide.
What are you, Yoda?
Yes. In case you haven't noticed, I literally am.
Okay. Well,
we can't have, like, I need to be able to make decisions and follow through on them and have your support on them. That's my biggest frustration. Actually, it's a combination. It's you being sometimes scared to do things financially, and it's mom saying, oh, well, we'll just wait on things that I know we're never gonna get to.
Big Shaq, the one and only. Man's not hot. Never hot. Skitty cat. Boom. 2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park.
That girl was Akas.
When the ting went quack, quack, quack.
You man with that
Hold tight, Asni, my brother. He's got a pumpy. Big ting. Hold tight, my man. My guy, he's got a frisbee.
Apollo's got me out here in this heat, so I'll make it quick. Thank you for watching the vid. If you have not already, follow me on Instagram at Tampa Brad. Changed that recently, so be sure you, hopefully we adjusted the lower third. Anyways, also follow Home Love Construction on Instagram and like our Facebook page at Home Love Construction, all one handle on both of those social media platforms. Really a lot of good stuff coming. I mean, this video, just that one like 2-minute clip after we did our little sales video. Hopefully you chopped in a little bit of like B-roll of us doing that or something. That alone, if you really take that and let it sink in for a minute, that alone is worth the whole however many 15 minutes you spent watching this vlog. You know, the little nuggets are really, really worthwhile in my opinion, and I am so pumped to look back at this and be like, damn, he had it exactly right. And I'm documenting it, so hope you enjoyed the video. Love you. Peace. You gotta blur those out.
You do still sounding the same. The simple days left gone for good, that's great. Cause so much change, life rearranging, nothing's the same.